here's the barn. This is where we keep the hay. This is where we have a little anatomy of the horse poster so we can figure out what the hell we're doing. Tools. Clearly this is not my neighborhood here, so this is all someone else's idea and all these little things that he did to make it all perfect and to flow. You remember the cabinets in our kitchens, the really bright green ones? Well, this is the cabinets that we took out of the house to replace it with the more modern ones. More tools, everything's of course organized. Here's our 3-stall barn, 1, 2, 3. I just got finished writing, and like I said, we have not cleaned up for the weekend yet. Sorry, hold on a sec. Gotta go under a railing. But yeah, so here's all the tack. Of course, everything's organized only the way Christian would want it, because he's a little anal sometimes. Oh my God. So now let me introduce you. So let me just show you. This is kind of a panoramic. I hope you're not getting dizzy. That's our neighbor's house. He raises dogs. He's a little weird. So all the fence line you see are definitely our paddocks. We divided the field in half when we first came, so we'd have some more fields to keep different horses, and good thing we did that because we actually needed to. So here's Jimmy over here. He has to be kept by himself because, whoops, I just stepped in a hole, sorry. The other guys bully him. Hey, Jimmy Jim! Hey, Jimmy, you want your picture taken? Hey, Jimmy, come say hello. Come here, Jimmy. Come here, boy. He's usually pretty good at that, but he's actually eating someone else's hay because he doesn't really live there. He's just there while we're using this other field to ride in. So maybe I'll get a better picture of him later. Okay, so here we go. We can, oh, I'm sorry. I'm giving you whiplash. Think about me. Here is Mr. Keffy. I just finished riding him. He's the one that we had in Maryland. And he's coming along amazingly. Like, really, I didn't know that he had all this in him. But I've been riding him with a trainer, and he has changed so much. I say he got a lobotomy when he came here because he was Mr. Nervous Nelly. And now he's not quite cool as a cucumber. He's still a bit of a bully and still a bit spooky, but he's so much easier to ride, and he's just a happier horse. So here we have some obstacles, and there's Ooh La La riding the pony. So this pony used to drag big fat women around in carts, and where the heck is he? And people bought him because he's so damn cute. But the people who had him couldn't really manage him. So we got him, and he was quite difficult to manage at first. But we really took him away from being a cart horse and turned him into a dressage horse. And I mean, look how beautiful he is. Look at that. Look at that. Look at how beautiful he is. Hopefully you can see that. Stay in the sun. Stay in the sun. Yeah, look how beautiful. I mean, before he would have just totally blown through you and said, oh, like, really? I'm not doing anything you want me to. But if you see, he's actually using his back instead of just plowing through with his chest, which is so strong because of his breed. So here's Altess. So he's from Hungary, and he's a halflinger, and he is pretty small, but don't discount him. And yes, he knows he's really cute, so just let that go for now. Oh, what else can I show you? He's looking good. Usually he bows out on the outside shoulder, but we're trying to get him off those shoulders. And Lala's doing a really good job. Alright, so this is like the back of our property, and there's kind of a triangular shaped farm in the back. And I don't know if you can see that. It looks pretty dark here. And then a couple other farms behind. And we just have to walk out of our back door, cross the street, and we're in like 15 minutes we can be in a 5,000 acre horse park, which is not a bad neighborhood to live in. And all the horses are pretty used to the trails. But those are the horses, that's the property, and I'm going to take you upstairs and give you a tour up there.